There's a lot to be seen in the abstract, things without form or intent. Perhaps it is there that we must meet ourselves anew. Welcome to Falling Star Tarot. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to catch me again, and hit that bell so you will see my weekly notifications. And if you're returning, thank you. I'm glad to have you rejoining us. What do you need to know about them? What kind of energy do they have toward you? And what might be to come? With the person in mind, choose a paint block card and follow the corresponding timestamp or use the oracle to help you choose. You'll see it got a makeover this week, and it also has a friend that I've posted as a short. I'm going to link that here and down below. So go ahead and check that out if you would like a daily dose of affirmation. Okay? Now, our cards are marked out as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll show them to you briefly, one at a time. If you want to pause the video and meditate, that would be a great time. Maybe you find the card that reminds you of your person, or just the one that stands out to you most. I'll flash the pictures across the screen. Now, as always, I would like you to remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Tarot only reads potential, and our one true constant in life is change. You alone forge your future. I would also like to let you know that I do have private readings available right now, along with other services. Check out the links below if you wish. Get something for yourself, and don't be afraid to support the channel. All right, I'll see you there. Hello, Pile 1. Let's see what you need to know about this person. They are represented by the Queen of Swords. This is the kind of individual who has clarity, maybe a dazzling intellect, and you may be super impressed by how well they convey themselves, their communication skills, their brilliance might really stand out to you. This is someone who is going to really impress you. And they may very well have experienced kind of the extremes of life, all the passions, the pains, and heroics, and just everything. So they probably could be like a storyteller, very brilliant, whether writing or communicating verbally. Their energy towards you points to that of letting bygones be bygones and not really clinging to the past or blame. So it's also sort of a motherly energy, so they may have known that you looked up to them a little bit. Indolence is also showing up here, telling me they are really walking away from this situation. And like I said, bygones being bygones, they may very well not feel angry. They just know that they are manifesting what is best for them and really going to be living their best life. Perhaps there's something else that, whatever this situation is here, that they've been in, there's something better for them, and they know that. And that seems very natural to their being, that they are going to find the best and go toward it. They want that blue moon type situation in their life. They will accept nothing less than the best for themselves. The argument. You may have a little friction with this person coming up soon. So if this is something you did not want to let go, or maybe they're letting go, for a few of you, letting go of something going towards you, and they just weren't having the deep feelings that you thought they should have in the relationship. Whatever you guys are, if you're friends or colleagues or lovers, whatever, you might see some friction. Our advisory is meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Yeah, I think you're going to have to go deep and get in touch with your higher self. Look with your heart, okay? Try to match their communication skills, their ideals, that what is best for us really is where it's at. We have howlite as a stone. It's a rather interesting stone. Taking some time to yourself and meditating about the situation is what is best needed right now. Because going forward, if you don't want to continue to have that conflict with them, you might have a little bit of self-realization, even just about your expectations. The 10 of Pentacles, okay? I think you need to let go of the idea that this is where that abundance is coming from for you. They might not be the answer to your financial security. 10 of Pentacles is kind of the completion of a project. So whatever you were working toward, and if you were hinging it upon them, it is hinged upon you. The answer is inside of yourself, not them. Your ultimate financial freedom and all of your goals being met, you don't need them for that. And if you haven't seen that yet, this is your sign, okay? You need to learn to act. Get the glare off that. Upon waking, I am ready to act on my passions and dreams. So maybe you've just been kind of dreamy and thinking that there's this answer that's simple. And that's an easy mindset to get into. This is something I think you're not going to have too hard of a problem grasping. The more you act, the more you support your own dreams and water your own dreams, the more likely they are to come to fruition. And this 10 of Pentacles energy is yours, not theirs. Okay, you don't need them to accomplish your dreams. And that's also stated in there is light ahead. I believe that you might be going through a little bit of a dark time right now, but there is light at the end of this tunnel. All right, let's see what else we can find out about them. I want to pull some of these. This person resembles the argument, the brilliant speaker. Oh, and the hawk. They have foresight. Pull some initials for you. I've got a D, an R, maybe a doctor, a T, an M, and an I. And I'm thinking maturity. Of course, that could be like MIT. There's a few things you could make out of that. And this doesn't have to just be about them. This could be about the light at the end of the tunnel also. So if that means something special to you, take that. Take what resonates. We also have 11. We have 111 and 23, or 1, 2, and 3, which means you could be leveling up. So I think that acting on your own dreams and knowing that your self-worth, your confidence, your 10 of Pentacles moment is within you. You don't need this other person. And that's not to say that you will have no further dealings with them. That's going to end this conflict, okay? All right, this is what I see for you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps support my channel. Comment down below. Subscribe to catch me again. Have fun. Okay, number 2. Your person is represented by the Princess of Cups. Now, this is a very receptive, passionate energy. Someone who is just seeking to connect with others and very alluring. Okay, they are like a little bit younger energy, almost like a little bit of an adolescent energy, and they could be very affectionate and they attract artistry, they attract inspiration. This is a graceful and sweet energy, one of love and beauty, and yeah, someone who could, swim with the dolphins. Very gentle, nice energy. Now, as far as their position in your life, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So they may be feeling a little insecure about this and wondering if all the effort that they are putting in is going to be worth it. A lot more work might be done to see the fruition of their labors as far as they are concerned in the dealings they have with you. So this is a little bit about financial security and insecurity. They may feel like they might have put the right boundaries up with you and that they need to work a little bit harder. Now, in the future, you might see the key keeper come out from them. This is a little bit of gatekeeping, edgelord. They are going to be a lot more assertive, and you won't be seeing, you might see some lines drawn in the sand this time. But this is good. They're going to kind of amp up their knowledge, mature a little, and that assertiveness is just going to balance out the previous yin energy that they had. So they might not be as receptive, but you may have a more harmonious connection with them coming up. Connection. Well, did I say connection? That's cool. Father Divine and Mother Earth make love in your heart. Well, that's great. So balance is coming between the yin and the yang. We have heart chakra, green ocean jasper. Isn't that beautiful? So I think in your future, listen to your heart about them and allow them this chance to mature and sort of take control of themselves. We need to let go of the energy of always looking for perfection in love. Okay, we aren't just here to conquest constantly. It's really exciting at the beginning of a relationship how you overcome all those fears and doubts and get to know each other, and that excitement can become almost like a drug. With the Knight of Cups, I see like a fickleness of your heart. So that is what to let go. We aren't on a perfect journey. There are stages to this journey, and you can love each and every one of them. So let go of those expectations of love and get in touch with that heart. Know that you can care about someone through every stage of their life. Transformation. Isn't that beautiful? With the help of my dreams, I am ready to make changes towards a new me. Yes, it looks like you both will be transforming. Maybe you will both be learning to transform and grow together. Void your doubts. Okay, so there's nothing to worry about. Your future could really work out well, regardless of what your relationship is, if you're friends or colleagues or lovers. I see that you could be quite safe in this. Okay? Let's pull another card and then some initials and see if we can't get some more information. Okay. Oh, the blackbird. So I feel communication is key. You might have like some singing or some kind of artistry about the two of you. Maybe you are the creative that this person attracted. Let's get some initials. What else do we need to know? Oh my gosh, A and E. Arts and entertainment, I'm thinking. Couple E's. Got a lot of ones. 3 E's, 2 A's. Well, I wonder what that means. Could be ale. Could be Lee or Leia. I'm not sure. Not sure what these mean for you. But that is a lot of ones. I think a fresh new beginning is on its way to you, as long as you are willing to put the work into transforming. Okay, this is what I see for your reading. I certainly hope it helped. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for supporting my channel. Subscribe to catch me again, and until next time, have fun. Hello, number three. Okay, your person is represented by the Fool. This is a young and exuberant, adventuresome energy. Okay, they might seem a little bit naive to you, but what you're not seeing is the blind faith and support of their friends that they have. They know that they are safe. I kind of think of that movie Book of Eli, how he just kind of makes it through everything, and you find out at the end he was sort of flying blind the whole time. He believed that, what he was doing really mattered. And that's the Fool energy. This person is either just starting something, some sort of journey, adventure. Um, they might be really new to the game, but to them, there is no game. There's fate. Now, their energy towards you is justice. So this person could treat you very fairly. Um, could be a karmic connection. With 8, you might manifest a lot together because in this deck it is 8. Um, and they might still be blind to all your flaws. I get that from the Justice card. There's going to be a lot of transformation, harmony, but things might remain a little up in the air with them sometimes. They aren't into getting pinned down to things. They know that life is constantly a work in progress. So you might get frustrated here and there just wondering why they don't just stop. They don't want to get pinned down. They don't like commitment as much as they like the flow and the ebb, and the learning process is what excites them. Now, in the future, we have the controller. This ability for them to be so fair minded and open thinking might kind of take over your own mindset here and there. I don't want to see you allow that. So let's see what we can do to avoid that. I just know that when someone seems so wise and fair, they gain a lot of favor. So let's make sure that you are in favor too. We have forgiveness. Now this is key. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. That might be what is giving them this young and exuberant energy, is the fact that they can forgive and continue on, and it's just an adventure to them. Malachite, I believe that's how you say that. Is that beautiful? That's a good stone to work with for your heart chakra. So open your heart to these ideas and don't get too caught up on being hard and steadfast. They probably like the security they found with you. Okay, so letting go of the Hierophant. I'm saying if there's traditions, fears, anything that maybe it doesn't exactly resonate with you, but you believe it is a key ingredient to a relationship. And of course, this could be a friendship, this could be a working relationship, a family member, or it could be someone that you care for romantically. You need to know that you're not the Pope in this relationship. Maybe you've learned, these are the steps you take to form a friendship. And they're not following with that because they're kind of freedom-minded. You need to let that go if you want to continue to get along with this one. Timing. The timing is just right for my dreams, desires, and goals to manifest. So this might be something about divine timing where you will let go of the precepts of the past and open up to this. And that might really be a key ingredient to having more harmony. Beauty is best seen with the heart. Okay, so yes, your heart has vision and your eyes only sight. So open up your heart. This isn't about logic. This isn't about what you were taught in school or church or your parents, okay? I'm not telling you to let go of your inhibitions or your morality or anything like that. Like I said, we don't want this person to be a controller. But they might come back at you if you're not being assertive. If you're being aggressive, you might find that is what they do. they become controlling in that situation. Let's see what other advisement. I'm going to look for advisement with this. I think we got a clearer picture of them. The crane. Okay. So I'm saying you have to be kind of on the lookout and be, since we have wetlands here, I think you have to kind of go through something a little bit more treacherous. You know, be able to navigate territory other people might not really want to go through, and that's okay. I think you can accomplish that. Let's get some initials and see what they might need to. Initials are messages from the Scrabble tiles. I got a few. CF or FC. J. That could be for justice again. Remember how fair-minded we want to be in this. Well, there's quite a few. 4, 3, 8, 11, or 1 and 1 and 2. So I think if you take a fresh mindset with this, you're going to be able to manifest a solid foundation, build something that is a nice partnership with this person. Okay, we want to get along with as many people as we can, right? So keep that in mind. If you're looking with something other than your heart with this, I don't think it's going to work out. Let me know down below if any of this resonated with you. Please give me a thumbs up if this helped your day. Subscribe to catch me again, and until next time, have fun. Hello, number 4. Okay, your person is represented by the 4 of Wands. This is a very stable and accomplished energy. Okay, they've laid down some roots somewhere. They may have the home, the family, maybe the marriage. Whatever it is, they are well established. They have kind of reached a sort of physical completion where they have transmuted their dreams into reality. And they should be pretty happy, at least on the outside anyways. They do look quite happy. We've got the Ace of Swords reversed here, and that tells me that their energy towards you is one of doubt, maybe even self-doubt, but they're not feeling too clear on what's going on here. They may be blaming others and playing the blame game, or maybe using their thoughts against themselves. And you see it's just kind of coming out and going nowhere. So they don't feel very clear on you at all. They want the stability, and when they think of you, they may feel like they have some frustrations or disappointment going on at their home front. So I think they're a little afraid to give up their stability and a little worried about how this might uproot them. Now, I don't know if this is a friendship or if this is someone that you are, thinking of romantically, but it almost points to a marriage and some thoughts of infidelity. Maybe you have them doubting their perfect life. Or this could be a friendship where maybe they're just not sure if it's working. So I'm not positive if this is about you or do they feel this way about you, or if you're making them feel like they're just living like a life that is staged and not quite real. You might be kind of awakening them to things that they didn't want to be awakened to. In the future, we have the Sensei. They might try to kind of awaken you to a different mindset. And the Sensei might be sort of a guru or leader. Maybe you might look to them for wisdom. And that's not too bad. I could see you getting along with them and learning from them, and that can be a very beneficial relationship. They could mentor you or even just teach you some new skills. Creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Fire agate. Okay, so being creative is key to keep this connection positive. Keep being creative, whatever you're doing. Keep it fresh. Keep it coming. Use your imagination. Don't get stuck or steadfast. And I think that's going to work out a lot better. The Knight of Swords, that the energy to let go of in this situation is that determination that your will should surpass others. The Knight of Swords powers through. They can have the will and determination and perseverance to go pretty much anywhere. This is I don't know, it's really the most conquering of all of the Knights of the Tarot deck. So you need to let go of that conquistador type attitude, whatever it might be. You are not here just to conquer. You're also here to understand. They might open up something in you that you're not really aware of, and that might be why they're feeling this Ace of Swords. They're just not, they just might not know about you because you are determined. And I feel like they might see you as just a little too pushy, or like you're not thinking about your environment. If you go into any situation, any relationship, friendship, colleagues, whatever, you have to realize that the more people are made happy by an action and the more constructive and less destructive that this energy is that you put into the world, the more will come back to you. You will inspire servitude by serving. So I go that Knight of Swords energy. I mean, I want you to be creative more than you are determined, and open up a little bit. Open up, be a little more open-minded. Okay, nurture. I open my arms and wrap around those that need nurturing, starting with myself. That might really help you with this mentality, is just to give yourself. I watched a girl the other night and she just gave herself a great big hug on a live, and I'm like, that's so beautiful. She just hugged herself and told herself how much she accepted herself. So if you start with you, and I think this is going to come, you're going to be able to understand this so much better in the future. Your dreams shed light on your truth. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I have some dream work for you to do. When you go to bed at night, I want you to try your best, and there's a few ways to do this, a few recommendations online. I want to find what works for you. There's journaling, there's all sorts of ways, but try to remember your dreams if you don't already. Those dreams that you have in which you see yourself favorably are going to tell you the most about what you really want and what you truly believe of yourself, what you think of your true potential. So something, and yes, even the unfavorable dreams are trying to tell us something. So if you don't want to start a dream journal, which is very helpful, do something like that. Even if your daydreams are kind of leading you away from where you normally find yourself in your thoughts, they might be leading you towards an answer of what this Knight of Swords energy is like inside you. Okay, let's look for a little bit more advisement. Let's see what's going to come out of this. Oh, we've got the wolf. Oh my gosh. Well, I am feeling, the only thing I'm getting out of this right now is not to cry wolf. I was thinking just the other day, so I feel like this is the message, that if you cry wolf for too long, you will be soon surrounded by wolves. Whatever you say out into the world comes to you. Okay? Now, I don't know if that's for you or for your person, so take that, how that resonates with you. I'm only saying that this time that is what because I just the other day was thinking that, like, out of the blue. Okay. Let's get some initials and see if we can get a little bit more clarity. What do you need to know about them? Maybe we'll get their initials or some initials of some people that will help with this. Even some places. Oh, that one really wanted to come out. We got a V. And there's that stability with the number 4, the solid foundation, building blocks, and a C. More stability, 44. Y, W, and F. Wow, that's weird. And I'm seeing family, 444, family. And C, almost like a caregiver coming in and building a relationship, if that makes sense. Could be forward, could be a number of things. So let me know what it meant to you if you're not afraid. And And don't be afraid to book a personal reading with me. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this all came out with 4. That's a lot of 4s. If you don't know angel numbers, look up, 444, all of those. It's actually very interesting. Okay, speaking of homework. All right, this is what I say for your reading. If this resonated, please comment down below, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to catch me again, and until next time, have fun. Hello, number 5. All right, your person is represented by the 2 of Wands reversed. I feel like they do not have control in their mind. This is the opposite of dominion. It could be a creative process was started, but lost momentum, and maybe they lost the passion for it. There's something that just did not pair well with them, and we are not getting the inner peace and harmony to continue. It's almost like they joined a band and then just didn't get along with anyone. So if this venture was you, they're feeling a little bit, I don't know, uneven about this. They're not sure if this is the right choice for them. Okay? And their energy towards you is a 7 of Wands reverse. This is about feeling a little bit defeated, disappointed. They might feel a little overwhelmed, and they could even be creating problems for themselves just to distract from the reality of what they have lost. Like they put a bunch of effort in and it just did not come out the way they planned. Okay? But I don't think they're going to stay defeated. In the future, we have the strategist. So I think they're kind of buffing up, and in whatever direction that they are headed, they are doing the work. The inner work, the outer work. They might be seeking therapy or reading books, or if this was something creative, like colleague type thing, they could be even studying, going to school. They are not going to be without the knowledge to continue and get what they want. They are hitting the books right now. They are planning it out. They know where they are headed. Grounding. Sink your roots deep. Connect them to the heart of the earth. Red jasper. So you might want to get out of the air and the ether with this. We can manifest all sorts of stuff, but you might want to get a little down to earth. Okay? I'm not sure what it is you want to see in this relationship, whether it be friendship, romantic, coworker, whatever, family member. You need to put some work in, and you might want to be a little bit modest about it. Get in touch with that root chakra and pay attention to, I don't know, how you're working with planet Earth today. Go outside and stick your feet in the sand and realize that nature and beauty are all around us, and that we don't have to be in control every moment. We don't have to be completely in the know, okay? The 2 of Wands, wow. So you need to let go of feeling like you have the whole world in your hand. You are not the only one that is making choices around here. And you might want to slow down, since I see the rabbit on this card. This is not a race. Let this person have time to decide what they want to do. Even just let them have the space to speak their truth. Might be just everything to them. Okay? But I feel like you will have choice with this also. When you offer others choice and decision, you receive that in return. The universe answers what you give. Messages. I am receiving powerful messages from my guides right now. I trust my feelings. Okay, your emotions are there for a reason. And I feel like you're going to be seeing some signs. If you don't see, like, I'm not talking about road signs. I mean, you might be seeing some numbers that repeat. We've saw 2 2s. You might see 7. You might see 5 for choosing 5. But keep looking at synchronicities, anything that, like butterflies, whatever stands out to you, that means something to you. This is going to be coming to you. And whether you have spirit guides or not, the universe God, whatever, your higher self is going to be communicating to you, and the answers will be coming soon. You're not going to be alone in this. In your orbit, wow, while you are attracting someone, this is an excellent card. I'm not sure what you clicked into this reading for, but this card technically means that you are magnetive, okay? You are like a very large planet, and things are just coming towards you like a star. Things are just kind of getting drawn into your orbit, and that might be letting people have their choice around you and respecting their boundaries, letting them win also, okay? Because you've got this strategist here. They're buffing up. They feel like they need to be the general. Let this be a sign to you, because you are attracting others to you with this new skill that you just learned. All right, let's see if we can't get another advisement. I want to know how this person is going to treat you in the future. Oh, we've got the bee. This is a very social summer energy. I'm always thinking like poolside, picnics. Oh, this is fun. This is exciting. The bee is sampling life also, okay? Life is sweet. Life is full of love. This is a very exciting energy. Okay, busy as a bee. I think you're going to have a lot after this coming into your orbit. You're going to have a lot of things. You are magnetized. Magnetism is your future. Okay, let's pull just a few initials and see if we can't find out anything else we might need to know. Something about them, you, the connection, and the future. Oh, we've got E. A is standing up on its end. Does mean something to me. I'm not sure what. Sate. Could that be satiety or satiety? I always thought it was, now I can't say it the way I used to say it, but being satisfied. And satisfaction is very important. Look at all those ones. That might be the new beginning in your life, the change that you need. Realizing that you are already satisfied. No matter how many things lay out there in front of you at the horizon, what you have right now is also very wonderful. So you have this beautiful, beautiful energy in your life. I think you're going to be quite satisfied with your future. Okay? This is what I see for your reading. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Click the links if you wish. Subscribe to catch me again. And until next time, have fun.